Hey guys, it's your boy Serge. So today we're gonna play Metro Last Light on the Dell XPS 13. So Dell XPS 13, pretty sweet laptop, but can it run this game and will it run it well? That is the question. So the biggest thing I noticed about gaming on Ultrabooks and overall on the Dell XPS is that it really depends on if the game is running on an older game engine or if the game was specifically optimized for integrated graphics. A lot of times games aren't really going to be optimized for, integrated graphics, but they can still run decent if they're running on an older game engine. So my understanding is that Metro has some kind of refined game engine, either the Havoc or the UT engine, one of those. So as you can see right now, it's not running very well because the resolution is set really high, and the graphics are set high and stuff too. But I actually found a way to play the game on decent resolution, on low to medium-ish graphics, and it still looks really good. Like, I was really impressed how good it looks. So when you're in the menus, realistically you just want to make sure vertical sync isn't on. That's a frame killer. Turn your anti-aliasing off and keep the resolution at 1280 by 800. If you want, you can do 1440 by 800 or 1920 by 1080, but that resolution is not going to run as good. I tested it earlier. It works, but it's not going to work good always. All in all though, even on low to medium textures, this game looks phenomenal and it plays really well. I was really worried about the Dell XPS because they did not put the top integrated graphics chip in there. There are some integrated graphics chips that are better. This one happens to be one of the upper better ones, but it's not going to be as good, so it's a little bit below. So keep that in mind. When you're looking for an Ultrabook to buy, or Ultrabook just means slim, sexy laptop. If you're looking for a laptop like that to buy, the Dell XPS has a lot going for it. But there are some laptops out there that are better, that have better integrated graphics, or that have a dedicated graphics chip. I highly recommend you look into the 15-inch Dell XPS. It's only a little bit bigger and it comes with a 960M graphics chip that will run all your games flawlessly, close to flawlessly. And that's really impressive just because it's a 15-inch. I mean, it's still an Ultrabook form factor. So right now what I can tell you is you're going to get around 30 to 40, even 50 FPS most of the time when you're playing this game on the Dell XPS 13-inch. And the reason is it just works well. The game engine's good, and the game probably might have been optimized for integrated graphics as well, because it's just really impressive how we're maintaining 50 FPS, even when shooting a gun. It's pretty impressive. I know we're in a tunnel right now, but when you go outside, it still maintains that FPS, which is really impressive. What I was telling you earlier though is don't underestimate getting a 15-inch laptop, especially the Dell XPS 15, because it's only $200 more with an integrated or with a dedicated graphics chip. That is unheard of. That is unheard of in the laptop world. So highly recommend you guys take a look at that. For now, just keep watching, enjoy the footage. You're gonna see that the game does not glitch up anywhere. It doesn't crash, it doesn't freeze. And one thing the Dell XPS 13 does really nice is it's quiet. Almost all the MacBooks I've tested and all the other laptops I've worked with get really loud during gaming. I don't know how they manage it. It must be the HD 5500 inside this particular laptop. It doesn't get as hot, or the way they place the fan is just better. Something that has to do with the design of the laptop is just a lot better. So keep watching, guys, and I highly encourage you take a look around, because I've tested a lot of other games for the Dell XPS, and there will be other laptops I'll be testing in the future. On top of that, I do basically my own reviews of the laptops, because I've used so many of them. I can give you guys really good insight. So I think it's going to be worth it if you subscribe. So thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of this. I'm going to stop talking now. See ya.
Our leaders put their money on Armageddon. And did D6 save them? No. They couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside. Привет, Артем. Артем was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a Ranger's badge on the spot. Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order. Well, anyway, where were we? I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. The lights, the heat. But still, it doesn't feel right. Like, it's too damn good, you know? Quit whining. It's a gift from your ancestors. Not to survive them for decades. Maybe until the world out there will show us back. Did you hear what happened to Romanov's group?
No. I thought he was in the hospital from the attack on the Great Library.
Oh my god.
Look at those two rookies. Pathetic. No wonder the Colonel ordered training that much. Keep your back straight. So this game you have. But come on, what could take a whole squad down? No idea. They found Romanovs alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people. He just speaks to God. But Romanov's not expecting an answer. Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation still strong. Some places, the world. Cease fire! Almost down here in the metro. Weapons down! Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now, medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving it to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Alright, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons at all. The choice of those is completely up to you. Good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal.
If you're still watching, I highly encourage you to subscribe. I'm trying to develop this YouTube channel to make it as helpful and useful for as many people as possible. A lot of people have questions about laptops and how well they run, and they don't know which one's better than the other, that kind of thing. And I'm here to basically make it easier for you. But I need more subscribers, and I need people to give me feedback on these videos on how to improve them. Also, I want you to take a look at the laptop reviews I've done. So just look at the channel, see the videos I've made, and check out the actual reviews of the laptops. Because the gaming tests are one thing, but the review talks about everything, not just the games. Because a laptop is more than just gaming. It's, you know, the keyboard, how well the screen looks, all those amazing things. So I really encourage you to help me out and to help everybody else out, because the more subscribers we have on this channel, the more people are going to be talking to each other and helping each other out. It's just going to be really good. So I think it'll be worth it. So I'll see you around.